Mm, mm, uh, uh, uh. Hey, what's up? Mr.Richard here, and this is the Rich Get Richard. And we all about that. Holla, holla, holla. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna get into it. Anything. Whatever y'all wanna talk about. Leave it in the comments. I'll speak on it. I was homeless twice. Now I'm a millionaire. It didn't happen overnight though. It was rough. It was hard. Some nights I didn't think I was gonna ever make it. But I'm here. And I'm here at your disposal. Here to teach y'all any and everything. Before we get started, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. You know, let YouTube know, yo, this black dude kind of know what he talking about. He ain't just up here talking about fried chicken and other bullshit. Oh man, I don't edit my videos either. I straight raw it. I'm raw. Ain't gonna say that, but I just let it rip. I don't have time to edit, you know. And I think too is I don't want to read a script and someone looking at what I'm saying the whole time. I don't believe in that. Just talking about my experiences as an investor of all things money and some of my life experiences. People like hearing about it. Fuck it. Sit back, relax, and I'll break it down for you. If you click this video, the subject is how to make $8,000 an hour, or how I made $8,000 an hour for this one deal. So, if those of you don't know, my bread and butter is real estate. I've been investing in real estate probably 13, 14 years now. And the majority of my wealth is in real estate. I'm not even gonna lie. A lot of people are like, oh, you need to diversify your portfolio. Fuck that. You know what you need to do? You need to get really, really good at making money one way. And then when you do that, then you take that money and you can trickle it off to other shit. But you gotta have that cornerstone. You gotta have that go-to. If I woke up tomorrow and I was broke as hell, I'll find a way to get back into real estate, first and foremost, because that's where your money is. So, how did I make $8,000 an hour for one real estate deal? It was called a wholesale deal. And wholesaling is when you purchase a property or you agree to purchase the property and then you assign the rights to that property to someone else. I mean, it's pretty simple. And you'll be surprised how many people will sell their home for pennies on the dollar who just need to sell them, or moving out the country, or all kind of distress, divorce, I mean, tax liens, going to jail. I mean, whatever. I'm kind of, it's kind of crappy that people are in them situations, but you know, survival of the fittest, man. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. You know, sometimes do I feel bad? Yes, but it's part of the game. And well, this particular wholesale deal, it was an older guy, and I happened to be walking through a store, and I just helped him up, and he was taking forever to get up, and I was like, oh, let me help him up, just being nice. And he was like, you must be my guardian angel. And I was like, no, I'm just helping you up, man. And he continues to sit there and talk for like an hour about just the randomness. I don't know. Screw it. He's just talking, just listening. Okay, yeah, sir. Yeah, I understand. Yeah. About an hour into the conversation, I was talking to him. He was like, yeah, man, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I really need help around the house. I was like, what do you mean? He said, well, I have a house and it's pretty much trash. I can't get around it. I was like, you know, now I'm thinking, oh man, I feel bad if I just don't help the guy. I said, let me come over to your house. So, next day, show up at his house, And we get to talking. I mean, he had everywhere. Food, nasty. It was bad. So, I mean, you know, I'm in the house for like 20, 30 minutes, just helping them straighten up. It's no path to walk through the house, so I'm just helping them walk through the house. And then I was like, so what's going on, man? Like, what are you doing? Why are you here? He was like, man, I had this house and it's paid off, and you know, I'm scared to move. I'm like, what do you mean you're scared to move? He said, I've been here forever and the house ain't that bad. I just want help moving. I can't do it myself. This dude's mind just like almost 80 years old in a walker. And I was like, okay, well, I said, where's your family? Oh, they're all in like Vietnam. And I think he married a Filipino. His wife was Filipino kids, they left. I was like, damn. I said, so who's else here? He's like, nobody. He said he had another son, but he was in jail. And I was like, damn, that sucks, man. So I was like, okay, cool. I'll do you a favor. I mean, do you want to move? He said, yes. I said, okay, where do you want to move? You want to move to a community? You want to move to an apartment or what? He said, I don't know. I don't care. Anything smaller than this, because this is too much for me. I said, okay, let me help you out. I said, so what you going to do with your house? He said, no one's going to buy this because it's too nasty. And then like, wow, maybe I am your guardian angel. I would gladly take this house off you. You know, I was like, and I started getting talking about his finances and stuff like that. I mean, this dude was caked up, man. He had money out the yin yang, and his ex-wife, he didn't want her to get any of it. He hated his kids, and one kid was in jail for life. I was just like, I said, man, if I help you, you know, I'm gonna sell this house for a profit. I'm gonna buy this house for a profit. He said, I don't care, just take it. I was like, what do you mean just take it? He said, just give me what I paid for it. I was like, give you what you paid for. I said, what you paid for? He said, $160. I was like, $160,000 in downtown Tampa? The house next door sold for $425. I was like, gee. But it did need a lot of work. It needed a lot of work. It damn near was condemnable. But his house wasn't as big as the one next door, but that's another story. So, I say, okay, we'll set some stuff up. So we found him a nice little apartment, drove him around a couple places, found a nice little apartment. And he said, okay, cool, this is what I want. All right. What about all your furniture? He said, I'll buy all new furniture. Hey, whatever. So what about your stuff there? He said, let me just get a few things, the rest y'all can take. He moved out the place. He bought all new furniture. I helped him set it up. Got my assignment contract. So now I have the house under assignment. So I have a contract to purchase the house at $160,000. I put it and send it out to all my emailers, all my buyers. I put $200,000. It was gone because the houses in that area are selling for $325,000, $350 max. Yeah, he probably needs about 40 grand in it, but someone paid $240, sell it for $340, make $100,000. Could I take it down myself? Yeah, probably. I just didn't want to deal with it. It was nasty. So I just took my 40 and I ran. I mean, it literally was gone. It almost wasn't even 2 days. So let's do some simple math, y'all. You know, I purchased the property or got it under contract for $160. I assigned it to an investor for $200 within 2 days. So that's 40 grand. So let's do the math. I went over his house. I talked to him for an hour. I helped him clean up for an hour. I helped him apartment look for an hour. Shot the shit an hour. Help him set up a new apartment in an hour. About 5 hours into it. and send out 2 emails to my buyers list and put on the Facebook group. That's 5 hours. 40 G's. That's $8,000 a month. $8,000 a month. $8,000 an hour. And all I was doing was helping that older guy. He's in a better place, more manageable. Hopefully that place will get bad. I need to check on him, but just been busy. I made a little money. The flipper made a little money. All of us win. A lot of people look down on wholesaling like we're ripping people off, but I helped him out. He's in a better place. So that particular deal, I made $8,000 an hour. But I did have some overhead too. So I spent about, just in general, I spent about $3,000 to $4,000 a month in overhead. I pay people to sell the properties. They get 5%. So off that deal, was that $4,000? Damn, $4,000. No, that's 10. That's $2,000. My math sucks. So actually it don't suck. I'm actually gifted in math, but that's another story. $2,000. I paid for some other stuff, some computer programs, so let me find out anybody in the nation. It's called skip tracing, or find out where everybody lives. You pay for that type of stuff. It's just general overhead. But that's probably spending like $3,000, not $4,000 in overhead that month, not that week. That was like a week deal. That's the only one I had that week though. But I mean, a week worth of work, 8 hours collectively on 5 hours of work. So you take away the $5,000, that's $35,000 profit. There's some good money in this business, y'all. Y'all need to hop on it. A lot of clowns take that $3,500 and go buy Lambos and Hummers and bullshit. I drive a Honda Fit, man. You don't need that shit. I got a nice house, but you don't need the rest of that shit. But I'm kind of rambling now, but that's how I made $8,000 and $8,000 an hour. Simple stuff, y'all. You just gotta learn how to do it. So I'll teach you. Like this video, follow me, hit that subscribe button. It's probably popping up in the middle right there. And I got other videos, probably teaching a little more about real estate. Wholesaling, flipping, buying and holding, rentals, all that. I teach it. Too easy. What's next? Rich get richer. Have a blessed day.